MRE Scout here. Welcome back to another video. Hey, it's been about a year since I've uploaded. It's good to be back. Usually I review MREs and rations from the world over, but today we're doing something a little bit different. This playlist is going to be called Fire and Move, named after the book I wrote by the same name, Fire and Move, the Iraq Stories, which is a collection of short stories about my experiences in Iraq, my experiences at home, and the crossover between those two things. You can pick that book up on Amazon Kindle. You can get it for free if you sign up for Kindle Unlimited. Links down below in the description. Or if you just want to pick up the Kindle edition, it's only $5. Your purchase of either Kindle Unlimited or the Kindle edition of the book does support the channel. I thank you very much for that. So this is Fire and Move, the Iraq Stories. A series of stories on war, marriage, and staying in the room. By Darren DeLuca, former Sergeant, 19 Delta Cavalry Scout, United States Army, Echo Troop, 4th U.S. Cavalry Regiment, 2nd Brigade Reconnaissance Troop, 2nd Dagger Brigade, Heavy, 1st Infantry Division, Schweinfurt, Germany. Dedication. For the men who stood beside me when standing still wasn't an option. For the ones who made it home and the ones who didn't, including those who didn't know it yet. And for her, who stayed. Preface. I used to think the hardest thing I ever did was survive Iraq. I was wrong. The hardest thing I've ever done is stay. Stay sober when the old exits are calling. Stay present when anger would be easier. Stay accountable when shame wants to turn into defensiveness. Stay in the room when the room is where the pain lives. In the Army, we had a phrase for how you move through danger. Fire and move. One element suppresses, one element advances, then you switch. No one stands still. No one waits to feel ready. You do the next right thing, and you take the next piece of ground. It's simple. It's brutal. It works. I learned it in Iraq on roads that didn't belong to us, on bridges that wanted us dead, in moments where hesitation had tragic consequences. At the time, I thought it was a tactic. Years later, I realized it was a philosophy. Because war ends, life doesn't. Marriage doesn't. Parenthood doesn't. Responsibility doesn't. You fire when it's your turn. You move when it's your turn. You hold the bridge. You hold that rooftop. You hold the baby. You hold the line. You hold your wife. You hold the silence. You hold your fucking tongue. You hold your temper. You hold the bottle. And you don't drink it. You hold the pills. And you don't swallow them. You stay in the room. And you stay conscious. That's fire and move. It's not about aggression. It's about rotation. It's about understanding that someone always has the watch, and sometimes it's your turn. It was my turn in 2004, it was my turn to guard a bridge. In 2008, it was my turn to hold a newborn at 3 in the morning. In 2020, it was my turn to bury my father and become the elder male of the family. In 2026, it will be my turn to let my child step into the world without me. Half of leadership is just showing up. Showing up when it's inconvenient, showing up when you're tired, showing up when no one is clapping, showing up when nothing dramatic happens, and that's the point. Some of these stories are about Iraq, some of them are about home, most live in the space between the two. This is not a memoir about combat. It's a philosophy about staying, about masculinity, about carrying weight without spectacle, about choosing responsibility even when the path ahead leads to more work, not to more glory. Nothing happened, and it was everything. Fire and move. Always forward. If you want to see the next short story, click on this playlist here. It's going to continue to grow over time until we get through all of them. And if you'd like to see another MRE Scout video, something more ration related, click on this video over here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time. Peace.